Hello.
Happy Friday, one and all.
Bank holiday Friday.
Bank holiday Friday.
If you're in Ireland or the UK.
That means that you valued members of staff aren't working on
I
Monday.
love how you just
I had to stop calling you to something else. So you're off on Monday.
You too.
Like I get this up. Come what it is. We are live. We're in the middle of our wine auction. It ends this Sunday night. There is some phenomenal bottles in there that have already reached some great prices.
Yeah.
I think people are beginning to acknowledge that the bottles are the quality and the bottles are there. But there's still lots that haven't got it.
Oh yeah, it's still.
I was perusing it myself. Perhaps. Again, not that I'd have a clue what I'd be buying, but I'd be buying some of these things that sort of sound good.
Oh, that looks good.
Yeah, and drop it into ChatGPT and it tells me what vintage I should be drinking and when I should be drinking it, or do I cellar it for a little bit more?
Yes.
I didn't even know I had a cellar. There you go, there's one for you. Listen, some of the bottles, I mean, again, as I say, I'm blown away by the quality of the bottles that you've put together, that you've put in this. We'll start with the port, Rob. The vintages of the port is exceptional.
Yeah,
really are exceptional.
There, you know.
You said there's a case of 85, I think you
85
said, that
vintage,
just can't be got. Or
89 here.
Here's an 89. I seen you handling these a second ago. So these are all individually, Ellen, just stick up there. These are all individually wrapped in their paper. This was a perfect thing. It's got the bin label and everything on it. A wee book to tell you what you're drinking. Not that you'd be reading it anyhow. Who reads manuals these days? But I mean, look at that. That's the
first time it's come out of its paper.
That's the first time it's come out of
these things are in mint condition.
Absolutely stunning. Love a good port. A good port is phenomenal. Rumbo al Norte.
Yes.
Robert?
When we pulled this out, the particular cellar we got it from, the person we were with at the time who knows a thing about wine.
He does. Got rather excited.
Got excited.
Yes.
Yeah, got excited. Apparently, it's a hard one to find. It's a 2012 vintage. It's a serious bottle of wine.
It's a serious size bottle of wine.
I
It's a
don't know much
magnum.
about it. It's a magnum, but he was tap dancing at one stage, I believe.
Okay.
So if you want to tell us a little bit more about it,
I reckon if you drank the bottle, you'd be tap dancing.
by yourself, absolutely.
By yourself, it is stunning. It's a cracking big bottle of wine, and again, for an idiot like me who just thinks, "Wow, yeah,
and
absolutely."
It's the only one we have out of that particular cellar. So if you don't get it now, you're not going to see it again. That's it.
I do know this name. This is probably one of the most world famous Chateaux Mouton Rothschild.
Yeah.
It is a phenomenal.
We have
Five
bottles.
No,
Yeah.
6 bottles.
Is it 6?
No, there is a set 6. There's 6.
6 bottles.
Yeah,
I'm
6
wrong.
bottles.
I'm wrong.
Yeah. That one bottle can make all the difference.
Oh, with this particular wine, absolutely
phenomenal. I mean, that again, and the prices that you see individual bottles go for on retailers is just off the chart.
Yeah, this
off the chart.
that came out of the owner had bought it from new. It's been stored in a wine fridge ever since.
Okay.
So it's
Again, nothing but quality all the way. I picked up these two because Pomerol, when we lived in France for a few years, did I ever tell you I speak French?
maybe.
Yeah, okay. But when we lived there, we used to literally drive through the alley, going to Libourne. So Saint-Emilion was on our left, but we'd be driving through the vineyards of Pomerol. It's stunning. It's got a particular place for me. But the wines themselves are top quality. They really are. Premier Grand Cru classes, they're just, it's all there. Quality is in it. It's all that region. That just it's phenomenal.
Speaking of Premier Cru,
Yes,
from Saint-Emilion.
from Saint-Emilion. You were saying that this chateau no longer
This
exists.
chateau's gone. It's been merged since 2011. So this chateau, it's no longer. You can't get their wine. So it's all been merged with a larger chateau nearby.
And that's what happens. Some of these get subsumed. I mean, the land is so prized that, like you've been to Saint-Emilion.
Yep.
It is stunning, but the terraces, the land itself is just so prized. It really is.
You know what? I'd say it's very very competitive.
Oh,
as-
absolutely,
as a
absolutely,
winemaker,
absolutely.
you know?
And some of the vineyards themselves, the family vineyards that have been there. We were visiting one last year, and the family vineyards are so small. They might have an acre and a half.
Yeah.
That'd be it. But they're so proud of their wines that they
This was
produce. From
taken over in 1952, and then it was merged in 2011.
2011, so
that's
2004 that is.
2004,
So one of the last years.
bottles you can get.
Leaville Barton, we've spoken about that, but that's a full sealed case of the Le Cassis.
And we also have loose bottles as well.
And we have loose bottles as well. And there's the bottle, another 2004. We've magnums, we've double magnums, we've everything comes from Leaville Barton. I think again that the whiskey guys alluded. You said these are fairly important. These are Rioja and did you say Tempranillo? Both Riojas.
Yeah.
Real high end wines.
Yeah, so it's a collaboration between Rothschilds and Vega Sicilia.
Okay.
So again, two very big names in wine, and these are hard to find, especially these vintages. The great thing about the auction here is that we have a load of really interesting vintages. Doesn't matter how much money you're willing to pay, you just won't find them. So if you don't get them now, you're not going to get them. It's as simple as that.
Well, it does matter how much money they're willing to pay now. Just get bidding. That's the only way you're going to get them. Champagnes, there's, as we said, Cristals, there's Moës, there's a bit of everything there. It is just phenomenal to see it. It's a credit to you, a credit to the team here that have put this together. The hard work of racked it all up. We've bottles in then, and we're also storing them correctly. All our vaults are temperature controlled and humidity controlled and yada yada yada. But look, lads, get bidding in this auction. It is ending on Sunday night from 7 p.m. So get your bids in early. Get your proxy bids in. Covers your ass. Means nobody's going to come in and sneak it from you.
And they will try.
They will try. Yeah. People still do that. As I say, a rare opportunity to get some of these bottles. These are really exceptional wine bottles.
Yeah.
That's it. We shall talk next week and do a bit of a
Postmortem.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to say postmortem. What was the word I'm supposed to use? An analysis. That's the one. Okay. That's what she said. Post-analysis.
We'll try and remember that on Tuesday.
Yeah, exactly. Until then, lads, talk to you. Bye.